glitching? Why is the mouse?
Is that Monica's face? No, that's Sayori's face, dude.
Oh,
that's
hell.
Sayori.
Oh my god, that's Sayori's face. She is the mouse.
Your choice.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Let's be prepared for this.
Natsuki or Monica?
Oh man. Okay. Oh wait, where's Yuri? Oh, she's actually not here.
Yeah, she's not here right now.
Okay. Getting prepared to do this. Monica.
Okay. Hi again, Dusty.
Oh man.
How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today.
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
All right. Great job, Dusty. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. All right, though.
Oh man.
It's really metaphorical. Oh, so you wrote a Yuri poem this time. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming out on a little strongly. The whole poem in half a second.
She breathes like lightning fast. Yeah, Monica.
Like earlier. Well, to be fair, we wrote the poem in like half a second, so...
Monica is sketch, man. I don't trust this girl, man.
Oh.
There's something about her.
Well, keep going. We need to find out.
Oh, no. Keep my finger on it.
I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time that you needed. Alright. Dustin's whole poem is just rainbow, death. Amazing. Wait, did you actually look at each word we picked?
Yeah, that's about right.
Because we just picked random words. We didn't even look at them.
I just was looking for random stuff.
I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
See me.
Save me.
Oh, shit, I can't read.
I think this one might be a little bit different, so just read it.
The colors, they won't. Bright. Beautiful. What?
Yeah, those letters are missing in it.
Flashy, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent. Grating. Wow. I can't make that up. Speaking, screeching, piercing.
Sine, cosine, tangent.
Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like putting a knife on a breathing ribcage. Yikes! Ugliness. Delete her. Huh?
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Mark's writing tip of the day.
Oh,
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? That's my advice for today.
what? What was that?
Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Your shows the poem with surprise expression on your face.
Look at the first few.
Do you like it?
Dusty, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving you more imagery. Yuri visited swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty.
Sweet mom.
Please, spaghetti.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Dusty. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Dusty? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay?
Oh my gosh. Can you read this, Sean?
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
I don't know if you noticed, but this poem looks a little funny. I'm not going to read this whole thing.
But
There are like,
something is weird about it.
there's like stains on it.
Like bloodstains or something.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to read it. It's too long. At this point, the poems aren't worth reading. Well, some of them. If they're important poems, I'll make sure you read them.
Oh man. My fiance's texting me.
She watching?
Yeah.
Reading time with Dusty.
Reading time. That was what I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your bag yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
She is so strange, dude.
You can keep the poem, though.
Wow. That was weird. She's very, like, insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is just, like, a really bratty girl. Well, she got daddy.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I won't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Maybe like spiders. Scroll down. Yeah, okay, same. Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree, the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people to find out, or if they make fun of you for or think less of you. but that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Oh. Geez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Oh, man.
Hey, you have a long special poem. Would you like to read it?
Oh, man, I guess. Oh, gosh. This makes no sense.
It says nothing is real.
Oh, my gosh. I have shivers on my spine. What the heck kind of game is this? It's so scary. Why is your face glitching? Why is the mouse?
Is that Monica's face? No, that's Sayori's face, dude.
Oh,
that's
hell.
Sayori.
Oh my god, that's Sayori's face. She's the mouse. She's the mouse.
Okay, everyone.
Oh.
Special poems with Dusty. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
I can't do this, man. Sayori.
We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dusty joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just means that everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dusty? Oh, come on! Monica just says, don't worry too much. Like, yes, now you have said that and her anxiety will disappear.
Oh, man.
You can't take advantage of Dusty to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no or anything. No to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined this club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Dusty joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Dusty isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are all fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica's clearly taking the back and Tsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dusty want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're...
That doesn't mean that we're all against getting new members or anything.
Dusty, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking it. Oh, sorry.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Dusty. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined just any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki
starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki
ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have anything on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Okay.
Whoa.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean,
Whoa.
I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. But what about you, Dusty? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yo, we repeat the same question as Monica. I decided giving the indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Whoa, her eye's bleeding.
Yeah, she's bleeding. Why's her eye bleeding?
Well, her eye popped earlier. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Dusty? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dusty before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monica waits as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Dusty, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
Why is the room changing?
With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, no, not yet.
What's happening? Oh my gosh!
Where's your poem, Dustin? Writing poems with Dustin. I don't know if you saw that, but Monica jumped up.
Monica? You jumped?
Yeah, there was like a little chibi fairy that jumped down here.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, Kenny, what the heck?
Oh, there it is.
What the?
Oh, you got this part. Oh, this is so good.
What's happening?
Hi, Dusty. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Sweatshop poems with Dusty.
That's what it feels like, man.
Monica! I told you not to. Huh? Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me, must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Yeah, anyway, we don't need to talk about it. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Dusty just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we won't want. Also, you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Oh.
Rat.
Cat man.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure this is done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Dusty, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. That's so, Yuri. That's correct. Dusty's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into the literature manga? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica.
Wow.
Hold up. There's a new poster in this room.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that the room?
It's Sayori's room.
Oh my god! Why does it keep reminding me of Sayori's death here? I haven't fully recovered from this yet, man. I don't wanna.
Do you mind if I make some tea first?
What? Oh gosh, tea again. No, not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Sayori's ghost knocking shit over in your house.
Oh, you see her hanging there?
She's still hanging there?
Yeah, she's hanging.
Oh my god! gosh! She's like hanging! She really is hanging there! I followed and watched as she retrieved a small water pitcher from the shelf, the top with the filter inside.
Can you hold on to this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and I'll fetch the electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because her long legs, she really appears elegant and methodical.
Sayori just vibing in the back. Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
It's very hot. Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Oh my gosh, it's this hole again.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Wait, it's gone. The pitcher's gone. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is someone holding her up? I'm bored of waiting for her, so I decided to look for her. Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Boys.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Something breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah. I'm back.
Oh!
Thanks for waiting patiently. Dusty, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah, anything is fine.
Very well.
This sets the temperature on the kettle for 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do it properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not... Oh, sorry.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels.
Tea leaves.
Well, tea leaves. To my surprise, she can even start humming a little. She even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Looking at my TV show, I'm moving back down to see where scan her arms. You're looking crazy. When it's you who's around me, anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Dusty. It's very endearing.
That's really some kidding. I don't even know how to do this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Dusty, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. I do my best to manage it.
That's so. I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of
your posture, right? All comes over like that while reading?
Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get a book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small public candies. I take it since I go there to then I'll go over tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall and pick up at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri gets closer and our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost feeling like a hand.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me her teacup. Holding it with my hand is not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri knows the same thing. She wears her intense room expression that I can only presume the world around her figured away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I did let go of the book, the picture in the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any. Dusty in game very oblivious.
Oh my gosh. Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens it with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on me again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Yeah?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Dusty? Sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Dusty?
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh!
Dusty? My heart won't stop pounding, Dusty. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Dusty?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh my gosh. Look at me.
It's time to share poems.